I'm in my gamer pants.
I have bad news for all our listeners today. Our ghost could not join us. He has departed to the other realm and is currently with Cthulhu, getting screwed over by tentacles as we speak. Unfortunately, he will not be here today. But thankfully, we have Mitsuki, Adrian, and a new person with us today. Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Yes. Hi,
Yes.
everybody.
Well,
Hi.
welcome to
Billy.
another episode of Gamer Pants.
This is episode 26.
Yes.
It's 26.
Yes.
We
I should
can't
have
get it
joined on
right.
69.
No,
Almost.
if we get to 69, we're just making 69 jokes for the rest of the episode.
Appropriate, yes.
We need to get like 9 people in here minimum.
How about 6? Not 9.
How about 69?
6
Uh,
people, and we have a 90-minute
6
episode.
guys and 9 girls. Yeah.
That works.
Okay. Do you know 9 girls who can join us, Billy?
I know 9 girls, but not
This is the people he stalks.
Whoa. Okay. More than half of them I know. The rest I stalk. All right, chill.
Listen, the girls at the strip club don't know you. They take your money, okay?
Hey, they know me.
Billy goes to the strip club.
The closest I've been to one, this is a fucking sports bar.
He just stares at it. He just parks outside to watch people walk in.
Wow.
You see the door open, and he tries to peek. He doesn't realize, though, that it's inward, so he doesn't see shit.
Billy's like, I got a DoorDash order for the strip club.
Yeah, that's how I got into it. The other day, I got a DoorDash order for Ojos Locos. It's a sports bar, but damn, those girls be walking around in lingerie. I was like, no, ass and boobies everywhere.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never been.
It's really nice. Like, they're
It's
so
basically
beautiful.
like a Hooters, but it's
Yeah,
the Valley.
More risque.
Yeah, basically,
It's
yeah.
the Valley.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, I'm only 19.
Welcome
No
to
pose.
Gamer Pants, where we talk
That's okay.
about games sometimes.
Oh yeah, anyways,
Yes.
guys, welcome to Gamer Pass episode 26. My name's Eno, and Junior already introduced everybody else. We'll get right into it, yeah? Shit.
We have nothing. Let's be perfectly honest. Come on.
That's a lie.
No,
It's the
no,
week
we have one of
It's
the...
the week after a Nintendo Direct. There is very little news, so we have to scrape the bottom of the barrel.
What do we have for today as far as news, guys?
I don't actually have much news. I just have, like... Apparently, they're coming out with the open beta for Diablo 4 in March. March 17th to the 19th, so that'd be a good time to try the game if you're interested.
Wait, which
If
Diablo?
you're not-
Diablo 4?
Yeah, Diablo 4.
I earlier I thought when you were discussing it, I heard something about Diablo Immortal, and I was like, what?
Nah.
Best
No
game
one,
ever.
no.
Yes, I too would like to participate in the open beta for Diablo Immortal.
Anyways, Diablo 4's open beta, so that's going to be interesting to see if it's going to be the same or if it's just going to be gimmicky as fuck.
It's Diablo. It has to be good, right? Nothing Diablo's ever been bad.
I think you're the question. I think the word you're looking for is nothing Blizzard's ever made recently has been bad.
Is that sarcasm or
Yes.
is this
Billy's
okay?
like, what?
I was like,
Like we have Overwatch 2, Diablo Immortal,
Diablo
WoW.
Immortal.
Anything Dragonfly.
well, Dragonfly was alright, right? Is received okay.
Shadowflight, or wait, Shadowlands.
Shadowlands. I don't know.
Shadowlands
It's
garbage,
all
but
right.
yeah.
I mean, I don't.
We
these
have
guys shit on
Warcraft
WoW a lot. I
3.
don't really care.
What?
You don't remember Warcraft 3?
That should say a lot.
Well, we're talking about recently, but okay.
It was recent. They made the remaster shit. That was
No.
bad.
Does that really count? But yeah, anyways.
It was made within the past 10 years. Come on now.
Diablo 4. Did it say when? Like, or is it just March again? abroad.
March 17th to the 19th.
March 17th to
Is that on the
19th. So
weekend?
it's just like a weekend? It has to be a weekend, right?
Yeah,
Unless they're
it's a
stupid.
weekend.
Okay. I mean, that's legit, right?
It starts on Friday and ends
On
Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday night.
Open
Fair
beta. Do we have a link for that? I'll post it on the show notes if people want to sign up.
Let
do
me
it in post.
see.
Yeah,
let me get
I'll
that.
fix it. Like, just if you find it, let me know. Put it on the Discord, and I'll paste it on the show notes. If there's nothing on the show notes, guys, then I'm sorry, Mitsuki failed.
Yes.
Anyways, moving on from Diablo. Did you say we had Pokemon news, like actual Pokemon news?
It's about the anime.
Okay.
I also heard that there was a February update for Sword and Shield. Fucking
Scarlet Violet.
Okay,
Scarlet
so
and Violet.
correction. Early access to the open beta is from the 17th to the 19th, and then there'll be another open beta on the 24th to the 26th.
The next week after. Okay, so it's like 2 weekends. Okay.
And
cool.
I just linked the link
wrong
to
one.
sign up.
You linked the wrong thing, but okay.
Well, no, it's right there. Open beta focus.
Yeah, you got the right one, boys.
Got him.
I don't
It's
see
okay.
it, Mitsuki. I see that you posted the other thing you wanted to talk about twice.
I don't even know what you guys are looking at.
No, this one. Listen, it's just lagged out, okay?
Yes, lag.
Anyway, so
Typical
moving on
leaker.
from that shit. Did you want to talk about the Pokemon thing at all?
Sure.
Okay.
They
Go
have.
for it.
They're going to. They have. They have the release date for the anime.
Yes.
I believe it was April.
April something, right?
April. Yes.
I know Cultist was talking about.
But of course, I'm pretty sure it's Japan first.
Wait, do you think that's a Japan release?
Well, most animes are, aren't they?
Right. True. Right.
Air date is April 14th. Yeah.
Do you know what we're getting, or if we're getting or not if we're getting, but when we're getting the dubbed version, or at least, I mean, I don't really care. I would really definitely watch it in Japanese for the farewell.
I'm sure they'll have
Rash.
subtitles.
Yeah.
Either that, or we can just pretend we can make funny videos of pretend what we think they said,
Bad lip
and then
reading
piss
kind of
people
things.
off when we're inevitably wrong.
I'm down for
Don't
that.
worry,
or something.
Crunchyroll will have it out on some kind of dub.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Or sub, but let's be honest, sub is better than dub.
I don't give a shit. I just want to watch something and
I like
understand
subbed,
it.
yeah.
But I prefer
Anyways,
dub
so
because I hear
you said April for this year, 2023. We're thinking
April
it's a
the
Japan
14th.
release. Yeah, speculating it's Japan release. But anyways,
13 days after April the 1st.
April 14th, you said specifically.
Yep.
All right.
That is on the Sunday. for
Yeah,
us, at least.
and then he also said that they have a Scarlet Violet update, right?
I believe
Like a patch or
Scarlet.
something.
Yeah, they had a patch this week.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let me
Well-
look into that.
yeah, you can look into that. Not that it really matters. It's just an update. It's not the big DLC, right?
Well, it's bug fixes.
Yeah,
It's mostly bug fixes.
Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
You know, to make the world not feel as empty.
Yes. So I only wanted to talk about this one thing that we kind of tried out. I guess it's not technically news, but it is news because Wild Hearts dropped.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yes.
we tried a little bit of it, and apparently it's complete shit.
It's not the only thing that dropped. Frames re-dropping hard.
I wouldn't say it was
yes,
complete
frames.
shit. I would say the optimization is piss poor. But then again, it was an EA title, and I should have foreseen this coming.
Yeah, it's EA. Dude, I've been hit with the EA plague. Every time I turn on my PC, EA launcher starts and I have to like turn it off. I already put it so don't start up on startup, but whatever.
I have to do that.
Yeah. I was like, I turned
God
my PC yesterday. I was
fucking
like, I need to
damn it.
turn it off. I forgot about it. And I turned it on today. I was like, I need to turn it off. But yeah. But yeah, basically, I played for a little bit. I tried it on like the highest graphic settings, and it was complete shit. I was getting maybe like 14 FPS, and my PC should be able to run it. Like it meets the recommended, and like not just the minimum, but like the recommended and exceeds the recommended. So I have no idea what the issue is. But there is there has been write-ups basically everywhere saying that everyone's having those issues. And if you look at the Steam reviews, everything's saying that it's basically runs like shit. I don't
Mostly
know
negative.
how bad it is on consoles. I did read that PS5 was having the same issues.
It's actually running better on consoles
that's what I
than
speculated,
this.
yeah. Because I did read that PS5 was having some issues, but it seemed like, they were kind of working on that, and it's not as bad as PC. And like the majority of the things I've seen has been that PC is having a horrible port. And I do believe the developer commented on
still
it.
going to come out with a patch this week.
Yeah, this upcoming week. Yeah, so they're pushing
But
a
as
patch.
someone pointed out, it's a piss poor showing when you're asking $70 and you can't even get the port right on the first try, and you're asking everyone to wait the entire week, and you're still asking for $70.
Yeah, did they not have testing for this shit? Like, it's not like it was gonna run like stupidly online or anything, right? Like, it's just like I didn't even do any online play. It was just shit.
We haven't.
I did online play. I've actually done the most content on Wild Hearts. So I've made it to the second area and fought the bosses there.
Mm-hmm.
The bosses there are laggier than the beginning bosses. I don't know if that's just a graphics issue or something, but their attacks are more delayed. I've done the multiplayer. The multiplayer, it depends on the client. Like, my frames were dropping in and out at times, but my connection was perfect. It said I was perfectly connected and everything. So it was like one of these awkward, well, what the fuck's going on here?
So to elaborate, like, how bad it was as far as like the gameplay, right? So you start off, right, and it's, first of all, the colors are so vibrant, it's kind of weird. It hurt my eyes, but that wasn't the main issue. Everything looked kind of like blurry. Like, you know how what's that thing? I think it's like
imagine looking at a Discord stream.
Yes, well, I mean, not everyone's Discord stream is as bad as mine.
Here's the thing. To me, it looked like a water, like, you know how you paint with watercolor and everything starts to blur together?
But like, it kind of like, it blurs like certain things, but it looked weird. Like, at first I thought it was like the motion blur, because it was having pretty bad motion blur. I turned that shit off immediately. It didn't help at all. And then I adjusted some settings, and the thing that sucks about it is that for some reason you can't swap between, I think it's like your resolution, whether you're full screen or windowed or borderless, and there's something else.
Or the monitor, I believe.
Oh yeah, you can't swap monitors. While you're in game, you have to go like back out to the title menu, which is dumb. Like, I've never seen that, so I have no idea.
That was. Do you know how jarring it was to go? Okay, I'm gonna drag it to the other screen,
and you can't.
Oh, why isn't that? And then I realized, oh, I have to manually set it, not just let me free drag it.
Yeah, and I don't know if it happened to with you guys, but like for me, like if it was in full screen, I couldn't tab out. Like Alt tab wasn't working at all.
Nope, that wasn't working.
I could Alt tab, however, it would struggle to let me back in, and it would fuck up. So it was really just frustrating.
Yeah, so it was weird. So my fix for it was to put it in HDR and just have it run off of that settings, and it fixed a little bit. I didn't have to lower down the quality at all. But I will say, like, if I did quick movements, it did, my frames went back down to like maybe like 24 or something. It was horrible. Like, it looked like if this thing was running like on the Switch, like a bigger game running on the Switch. Like, if you guys ever played the Hyrule Warriors, that's what it kind of looked like.
I mean, if I had to compare it, it was worse than ironically Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet ran smoother.
That says a lot.
At least for the first part. Once I tweaked around and messed around as much as I could with it, I got it running decently. I think I was getting like high 30s, mid 40 frames for the most part, which I was like, okay. But when I was fighting, I think like the second, what are they called? Kurikuris or something like that, right? The monsters, basically, like the big monsters.
No, the Kurikuris are the boxes.
Okay, yeah. Those shits. Okay. Cool. Something else. I don't know. When I was fighting the second monster, right?
Kimonos.
Anyways, when I was fighting the second thing, right? It has like some like flame attacks. Sometimes when the flames.
Not flames.
That what?
It's resin. It's sap.
Well, yeah, it's heated resin though.
It's not heated.
It's melted. From what it looked like freaking heated. Anyways, so it has some fucking fire looking thing, right? When those things went out, that redness, it looked like fucking lava. It would cause some lag, and it's weird. And I didn't like that. Like when you play Monster Hunter, there's technically like walls, right, that you can't really go through. And like sure, there's like trees, but they're kind of like not in your way. But in this one, like the combat is really like like you move a lot.
Fast pace.
Yeah, you move a lot more than Monster Hunter technically. So when you're like freaking zooming around and shit, you sometimes end up getting entangled in the environment, and it's kind of weird. And I don't necessarily like that.
I think the main issue is that the forest area has a bunch of bamboo. It basically has a bamboo forest, and because the developers didn't really think about it, you can get stuck into the bamboo forest. In my opinion, you should have been able to just run through it.
Probably. Like not make it, like not have collision.
Because I've gotten stuck on some of that bamboo only to get pile drived into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it should just be an outline instead of like you can actually go through the bamboo.
Power drive? Sounds hot to me.
Yes.
One of the funniest things is at the beginning of the game, you walk up to fight this giant wolf, and the snow changes. However, the graphics were so bad when the snow started falling, and oh my god, it was like someone had taken my screen, and this is for all the old people out there, and changed the channel to one of the static channels where there's no channel on there yet. That's what the screen looked like. It was all fucking white and powdery.
Static, yeah.
Damn.
Dude, y'all should have seen Junior's gameplay. Like, he was streaming it on Discord for us. It looked
hilarious.
like if you guys ever play like an MMO with like a weight limit or any kind of like RPG with a weight limit that still lets you kind of like run while you're heavy.
If you play Dark Souls,
run, but like you're moving at like 3 inches per second. That's what his looked like. It was
hilarious.
Legitimately like kind of like slow motion, like running. You know, it was weird because it wasn't necessarily FPS lag, because you did have FPS, but it was something else because like your whole game was essentially like I could just imagine
it could run, but it wasn't running optimally.
Yeah, he was running.
It was consistent.
He was more smoother, I guess, technically smoother, but his thing was like if everyone's game runs at like, you know, like at normal speed, you know, let's say you're watching a YouTube video at normal speed, his was running like half 0.5. You know? Yeah, like it was slow, like he was in slow mo, and it was weird. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. I don't even know how you got as far as you did with that. I mean, I guess it was easier to dodge.
That's why I haven't logged back on, because it's like A, I'm on a time limit,
and
B, it's like, what
he
the
got
fuck
bodied.
is this?
Yeah.
No, I have not died.
He got cucked by the graphics.
I died twice.
It's
that
terrible.
Sounds awful. And he said it's $70. I haven't played it, so I don't know.
It is $70.
That's disgusting.
I did the smart thing, and I was like, you know what, get that 10-hour EA Play trial thing and try it out. You know, or no, it's $5, right? It was $5.
I bought it for $70.
Oof. Time to refund it.
I do not regret the decision. Yeah. I like the game. It's just the optimization is bad.
It's optimization shit.
So it should be good like in a month or two, probably.
Maybe.
Yes,
hopefully.
Which is the worst part to say, because this shouldn't be.
It has potential. It does have potential, but right now in its current state, nah.
Honestly, I think someone needs to go find the publisher and break his hand.
It's EA. 50 million people wish to find the publisher who made this.
No, I want to find a specific executive who made the decision to release it now instead of going, maybe let's put it off a week.
Or a month.
Or a year.
Or do I don't know, a beta test or something.
It's been cyberpunked, essentially.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's been cyberpunk, because cyberpunk had like tons of years. I know it was bad at launch, and it's gotten better now.
Mm-hmm.
But like there was, I don't know, and we could honestly believe they were going to improve it. This is EA.
EA is just as worse, though.
Let's be honest here. It wasn't cyberpunked. Cyberpunk was made by an independent studio. So it didn't have the huge backing. This is EA. They have so much money they can literally throw at the problem and fix it, but they don't want to.
Hold on.
Well, then if
who did
you say that, you
Cyberpunk?
think here like Amazon. But Cyberpunk was the one that the same people that did
Witcher.
what is it? Witcher, yeah. Which is
What's still an independent game studio
But
still.
they definitely have
They have less money than EA.
Yeah, but then you look at Amazon, same thing happened with their MMO. Like they had just so many issues.
Yeah, but that's Amazon
throw money
greed.
at it. But it's EA though. EA is just as bad. All their games are monetized up the butt, so you can't really. At least you can buy the game without lag.
Well, my point was more just EA could have literally fixed this issue before it came out. Like they haven't released a game in a bit, and you released this big AAA game only for it to completely flop because your PC port is shit.
Don't they have like a Star Wars game coming out soon, or that just came out?
Yeah, it's gonna drop also. Actually, speaking of Star Wars, dude,
it's probably gonna be bad because the optimization is gonna be shit.
Dude, no. I was reading it earlier. What's that new game coming out? It's like a zombie one.
Resident Evil.
No, it's like a freaking. Is it Dead Island?
Dead Island?
The Dead Island 2 Paradise Project.
Yeah, Dead Island 2. There you go. Dead Island 2 moved up their. Sorry, this is totally unrelated, but Dead Island 2 that you mentioned, the Star Wars thing, they moved up their release date. They moved it up like a week or something.
A week early?
Yeah, April 21st is where it's going to hit consoles and thing. But I think it's because originally their thing was like, what's that Star Wars game that's coming out? I think their Star Wars game was gonna come out like at the same time that the Dead Island 2 is gonna come out. So they kind of moved it up. Like some people were speculating that's why they did it.
I think what was moved? Which one?
Dead Island 2 was moved up 1 week because I think the new Star Wars one that you were mentioning, I think that was gonna come out. Like from what I was reading, I was just like reading it on some like fucking random shit.
I feel like people are more excited for Dead Island than Star Wars. So I don't know. Most of Star Wars games kind of been
Yeah, but also Star Wars has like a bigger following, I guess, in general.
True. Dead Island hasn't been, what, 10 years?
I don't know.
I do want to mention that
they
are working on a fix right now, and they are almost done with the fix for the PS5 version. And the PC is still gotta wait. Yeah, for Wild Hearts. So that should tell you what the priorities are.
Well, because they're doing consoles first, then they're fixing PC later. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're working. I think they were, like, from what I remember, they were actively working on the PS5 already. I don't know about the other consoles, but
So I guess we just
wait. The PC port. I think the PC one's the one that's having bigger issues, anyways. But they said they're going to take like a whole week for that one. So
the main issues are it's a CPU threading issue.
I don't know. I mean, we don't have to get to the specifics on it, but yeah.
And they also are telling people to change your sound settings to 7.1.ca/5.1 CH to improve performance.
I'm sorry, you need to produce the sound settings to produce.
Who does the QA? Like, who? That's the quality of this game. Who the checks and stuff?
Like,
man.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, did they not test it? What the fuck? Did they not test it on
open
PCs?
betas, no private technical betas, no nothing like
that.
Like,
someone had to test it. This, like, how do you not see that? Like, I don't know. Like, if you guys played the game,
what PCs did they run this shit on?
A bunch of 1490s or something. Jesus.
Also, they're going to add AMD support to turn off reflections in the settings. Which is also causing an issue.
AMD support.
So basically what we're learning is this game wasn't beta tested at all. It was probably just sent out.
It was just pushed out. They're like, yeah, just ship it. That's our motto, isn't it? Just ship it.
It works for a small fucking podcast. A small news podcast. Not a
small news podcast? What?
I know. Shut up.
Also,
yes, my laptop's a fucking AMD. Yay, fuck me.
Anyways, should I go get Jay for the Jay segment?
Yes.
Yeah.
While you're
Alright.
doing that, I'll find more info on the actual full 120 update.
Sure. All right. Let me go get Jay.
So in the meantime, I just really want to point out that this is really dumb how
AAA companies keep fucking doing this shit.
not just AAA, like this what was wrong with doing an open beta like a day before or 2 days, realizing the game was bad and fixing the optimization, then releasing it and now being review bombed into hell? Because I guarantee you a lot of these reviews are negative and saying the game sucks because, people can't play it.
Should you go get the nerd?
I brought in Jay for the Jay's Minecraft
It's
segment.
Minecraft time.
Yeah. So go ahead, Jay.
Okay. Minecraft is adding cherry blossoms.
What?
The end. That was Jay says.
That's an awesome patch.
Good job.
Okay, bye.
Jay.
Okay,
Bye.
Thank you. And that has been Jay's Minecraft section.
Yes. More talk
brilliant.
than cultist.
I'd say about the same, man.
Okay, yeah. I was about to say, like, okay, come on, let's be honest here, right? Let's talk at least a little bit more. But here's the thing. He was going to choose that topic. He was, and that's it.
Okay,
I'm actually reading some of these bugs because I got interested. And this dude lost all his game, was in Area 4, lost all his game data while trying to unlock a well.
For Wild Hearts?
Yes, I'm sorry. This is hilarious. This is great. I'm going to recommend to anyone out there, if you're interested in the game, go read the bug section and PC performance optimization on the EA website. It's hilarious. You see all these people having issues of the dumbest shit. I was trying to equip a weapon and he erased my shoes.
All right. So, do we have anything else news related? Or Junior, did you find anything out for the thing?
If we want to go more with the Minecraft theme, we have more than just fucking cherry blossoms.
All right, Junior's going to elaborate on the cherry blossoms. Go ahead,
They're
Junior.
adding both the tree and, of course, the wood related to it, and they're adding an entire cherry blossom biome.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Didn't someone make a mod for that already?
Probably.
They are also adding... Yeah, I'm going through the entire 1.20 update that they put.
Holy fuck. I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe we could just, like, tell people...
which was the voted mob for the 2022 vote.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, it sniffs things from the ground and gets items related to archaeology. And they're also actually finally adding archaeology.
Mm-hmm.
Which
you think about a game about mining would have archaeology in it?
Don't ask questions. But basically, yes, they're adding that. Apparently, you can get good shit and from it, or
you can take
something.
good shits or what?
You can get stuff from it, from what it's been shown. You can create ancient pots and unique designs. Apparently, it's supposed to be the lore of the Minecraft world. I guess.
Oh, lore of Minecraft! Wow.
Oh wow! Yes. Amazing lore.
I'm so excited.
ROcraft.
Yes.
ROcraft.
Here's the lore of Minecraft. It's a video game.
The end.
The end.
Also, they're adding hanging signs for every type.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Oh, hanging signs.
Yes.
I'm sure there's a mod for that.
Oh, hanging signs, all.
And they have chiseled bookshelves, which can now store regular and enchanted books in them.
Wowsies.
What I'm reading from this is we ripped off a mod pack.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
And we're now making it official.
If you have 50 million people making mods everywhere, you're going to have to start taking some liberties. Why do you think the fucking League skins thing has it where if they make a skin of a character and it somehow matches the mod skin, they have to remove it? I don't give a shit about the heads, but they're adding armor trimmings to all armor.
Bigger boobies.
No.
Oh, okay, so we're getting RuneScape now. I'm glad you got it.
All right. Well, is that all,
Oh, yeah.
Junior?
There's more stuff, but they're smaller, and I'd have to go into more detail.
Yeah, we could always just direct them to the patch notes or whatever
Yes,
it is.
just find the patch notes. It's Minecraft. You're gonna use like probably one item from the new update, and that's it.
Yeah.
Unless you're not counting netherite, because of course everyone's gonna go for the best armor in the game.
Yes.
I'll sell you some iron armor with gold trimmings for 5,000 gold.
That's worthless. You can get one. It doesn't change the defense. It just changes the visual appearance.
You don't get it, you know mine.
Well,
it's a RuneScape reference. I'm probably going over my head.
If we're out of news, I guess I'll just cover what I'll cover one little thing real quick that Cultist wanted to.
Well, tentacles.
Yeah, the tentacles thing.
Yes, it's the reason I made that joke.
Yeah, so he wanted us to cover this thing. I mean, even though he's not here, I'm going to cover it real quick. It's just that Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened, their devs came out and said that they are made the tough decision of delaying Sherlock Holmes: The Awakening by a few weeks. So
wait a minute, is this a responsible developing company delaying a game for performance issues?
Yeah, they were gonna originally release February early March, but they think that they're not gonna meet that window, so they're probably gonna have to push it back. They cited like near daily power outages and missile attacks in Ukraine, causing everything to be replanned and everything. So they're trying to push back a couple weeks. They're expecting late March or April 2023, and that's about it.
Well, good on them for delaying a game for important reasons. I wish other companies would listen to this fucking advice.
Junior's just mad. Junior wants to play Monster Hunter.
Yes, I have found 2 games that are supposed to be Monster Hunter-like to scratch my Monster Hunter itch that's been increasing. And now I've been met with 2 disappointing failures that I'm at this point just going to have to say, fuck it. I'm doing it myself.
Yes.
He's going to draw an MS Paint.
No, I'm going to go either load up Generations Ultimate, Rise, or World, and I can't pick which one.
World.
I'll join you on Rise. I don't have the DLC, but I mean, I could join you on that.
I'm on Nintendo.
Oh.
Garbage.
So your poor got it.
Fuck you.
Wait, no, it's not poor. You have to buy a Switch. Yeah.
Billy doesn't have a Switch. That makes it even more
I don't have a Switch.
That's fucked up.
I bought my PC a long time ago. So it's like, yeah. I wish I had
the only
Switch.
reason I'm on fucking PC most of the time is because these other idiots are.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the main way to play games nowadays.
You gotta buy yourself a Steam Deck so you can play the PC version.
I want to buy a Steam Deck. I really want to.
So you want for $600? I'm just kidding.
Junior, so if you get the Steam Deck, you could pretend you're having a Nintendo, but better.
We don't condone pirating. At least that's what Adrian told me.
Nunu butt.
No, you're buying a Steam Deck and you're playing games on your Steam library on the Steam Deck. This isn't pirating.
It's just pretending that you're playing on a Switch because it's portable. That's what you meant. But Mitsuki with the poor delivery.
Yes, Mitsuki has terrible poor delivery.
No,
wait,
that's a double negative. Excellent poor delivery. Anyways, let's see.
That's it for the news. That's it for the news.
Well, I only got one, which is the Digimon World. It's coming out in a few days. I am so excited. I love Digimon.
Yeah,
these 2 will play for the 2 hours and then they'll drop.
No. This is different. Digimon Survival was a visual novel sort of based game with a few tactics into it.
Like I was excited for the tactics part, but the graphics novel. I mean, I didn't mind necessarily the graphics novel part, but I've talked about it here. Like it's just kind of that combined with the slow pace of the gameplay, like the tactics part, is just kind of seemed weird.
My only issue is that I bought Wild Hearts and I gifted Hogwarts Legacy to my dad, so I can't actually go buy Digimon World.
What's that?
Which is very What's up?
What's that? You're poor? Talk about the fucking, what is it? The freaking Kettle Black.
I bought 2 $70 games, okay?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Hey, so you're supporting the fucking problem. Good fucking job.
Anyways,
Let's all look at Mitsuki and laugh.
Hey, you know what?
I'm telling this
when
to
the
the people
game
that are
is
listening.
when the game is actually good, I'll be able to play Monster Hunter while you'll still have to be waiting for your 5 hours of Monster Hunter left.
that's right. You could just buy it after that.
And it'll go on sale.
Yep, probably going on sale next month.
What, Monster World? Monster Hunter World?
That whatever the
Wild
heck
Hearts.
the Wild Hearts.
Oh, Wild Hearts probably.
It's a Monster Hunter clone, which isn't exactly a bad thing.
It's more Asian though, right? Or something?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't looked into it more.
It has like more. It looks more like a.
So the important
Asian art
question
style.
is, how are the Asian girl graphics?
No.
Is there any physics? You catching what I'm trying to say
jiggle
here?
physics.
Yeah. The most important question for gamers, how are the jiggle physics? Can I customize my Asian girl to have big boobies?
Actually, no.
Yes.
There is no. There's a slider.
There's no boob slider.
There is a boob and an ass slider.
I mean, it's not as robust as other games. I will say that.
Oh, so no mommy milk or something.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, you can.
Yeah.
It goes from
Questionable.
normal size to
Define normal.
something you would see on a reasonable person. That's
I've
at
seen
the
some
lowest
mommy
end.
milkers on a reasonable person.
I mean, what does their reasonability have to? Is that a word? What is
It's because
reasonable?
Mitsuki's trying to describe it without actually pulling up the fucking slider.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah. From what I saw, like it was okay. It wasn't like horrible. Like I did not like the character customization.
Once again, I try to make Neptia and it always fails.
Yeah, it was
always
okay.
gonna fail.
It wasn't the best though. So like, yeah.
I'll
So,
recommend you a game that you can make Nepgaia and.
You say it wrong every time.
Anyways,
and also no, just buying the actual Neptunia game is cheap.
Wild Hearts customization slider, the eyes are the weirdest thing to customize in that fucking game.
Yes.
I'm gonna be real here. Like who customized their eyes?
Ahem.
You customize your eye color. Everyone does.
Do I have to
the eye color, yeah, but like you don't move the shades on like how your eyes are gonna be like wide or narrow or too far apart from your face.
I was talking about the eye color because like I tried to do blue and like all the blues were fucking this weird ass alien blue. It was like
Asian blue.
Yeah. Wait, did you not use like the custom colors?
I did. I used the custom colors and they were coming out like all this fucking alien bright blue shit. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Look,
I was trying to make this.
Oh.
His waifu.
Not really, I just think she's funny.
I mean, I was able to get like Trista's color, which is a kind of weird color, but it worked.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. But anyways, before we keep going any further, let me just at least transition officially out of our like a news segment into our second segment, whatever the fuck it's called. What is our second segment called? We should name it some shit like bullshit segment.
Yes.
Or
the
like
pants.
We should get to the pants. The pockets. What's in your pockets?
Didn't we say our entire thing is we pull something in our pants and pull out whatever the fuck's
inside? What's in your left pocket? That's what we're gonna call it. It's our left pocket segment.
I've seen that one already, Mitsuki. You can.
No, it's just saying fuck you.
Go.
Okay. But anyways,
yes.
I'll go like second to last or something. We can just talk about random shit. What if I usually start with Mitsuki, but I guess we'll start with Mitsuki. What have you been doing? Because aside from Wild Hearts, because we already talked about Wild Hearts.
Let me look at my
work, and that's about it.
That's pretty much what I've been doing. Like I've been playing Orf, and that's just
Earth on League.
Yep, that's pretty much what I've been doing.
Shit. I mean, he's been playing Earth.
I mean, it's just boring. Like, the whole reason I got Wild Hearts, to explain, is because I was having nothing to do. And then I saw this game, and I was debating between this and Hogwarts Legacy, and I said, you know what? I want this game because it's a lot of fun combat and rolling. And I haven't been able to play any more game that has been enjoyable. So I went over here, and now I'm disappointed. I'm playing off, and I'm considering picking up Mordekaiser and going top lane.
He's not gonna react to it. He's not gonna react to it.
I
Doesn't matter.
wasn't until you said it, Adrian.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're right.
Mhm.
It's like how we're dealing with Jose. If you ignore the problem, it'll go away eventually.
To me, it was the delivery. It was just like,
Yeah,
meh.
it's shit. It was shit too. Like, come on.
To be honest, I'm just gonna probably play Xerath in the bot lane as a support.
There we go. That's more on brand. Like,
Yes.
it's obvious.
I mean, it's not on brand. It's on Xerath.
Fair enough.
That's
It's
how
on
you
bot.
do it. That's how you do it, Mitsuki. Jesus.
Anyways, I usually carry games on him anyways, but
Sure.
bullshit.
I heard
Don't
something funny.
you can shut up on that one.
Yeah, I heard something really funny that was just said right now. Something about Misiki carrying anything. Wow. Okay. Huh.
The only thing he's carrying is us to our graves.
The only thing he's carrying is himself.
No.
But damn.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
That's.
I can land a stun better than Junior can land a grab.
Damn.
That's not a high bar.
Yeah, Junior has a point. That's not. Yeah. You guys are.
I can land double the stuns that he can land. Okay?
Junior lands like two pulls a game, so that's 4 stuns. It ain't much.
Well, he plays Nasus. You know, you can't stun anyone. So yeah, you would have more stuns.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me put it this way. I've landed more slows than he's landed withdraws.
That's a lie, but all right.
Junior, you do forget to use your wither. I'm coming in for a gank. Wither him. He doesn't wither.
I usually try to wait, but fine. Fuck me for trying to make you do.
Junior, how long does your wither last?
I mean, let me look straight up.
Like 5 seconds or some shit.
I will say though, playing off, I've seen some blitzcranks that would make Junior look good. That would make Cultist look good.
At the same time, if you guys are playing by yourself, you know you're playing against people around your level.
Bro,
so it makes sense.
Oh, calm down, fucking Diamond. Or fucking calm down, Billy.
It's 5 seconds.
Yeah, I told you it's 5 seconds. I knew that.
Good for you.
So like, I could fucking gank from like you could wither him, and I could be at Herald, and I'll get there by the time the wither's done.
Well, that's the point. They're still gonna run, and they still have flash.
But yeah, if they flash and they're still withered, like they're still slow afterwards. I could just follow up, like so their flash is useless.
Ugh, never mind.
It's better to get the flash and like, okay, gank succeeded, right? Just walk away, than them not flashing, you never wither, and maybe we trade 1 for 1 or some shit. Yes.
Whatever. It's not like we've been playing League. Ironically, me and you haven't been playing League that much.
Yeah, I haven't really played much.
Well, I have played League. But not for the same fucking reason Mitsuki has.
Yeah.
I guess I should paraphrase this by after I think like last Sunday. Was it last Sunday that I started my thing? It was.
He's been playing ranked like a.
No, otherwise I'd be worse.
Yeah, I think it was last week.
Yeah. Basically, the last Sunday I figured out how to install modded skins. That's why I brought up both the example.
Yes. So that's what you've been doing, Junior?
Not just that, although.
Yeah. What else have you been doing since we're done with Mitsuki?
Technically, Minecraft.
Just vanilla Minecraft.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the person who has the server up no longer has it up. So.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So all that progress is just.
I think it was like an error. It's been up for too long and hasn't been reset, and they haven't. It's cause it's basically just me and Jose on the server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I?
So
I'll just go play the RL craft anyways.
Yeah, I think I might either just do that or just say fuck it and play Monster Hunter.
Tell Jose to play RL craft.
He's too much of a bitch to do it.
Probably,
you know this.
Right. Yeah, probably. You're right. The server's there for like fucking another 3 weeks or however long it's been.
But I guess I should say which mods I've gotten. I've found Architecture of Sentience mod, which is awesome. And now I'm going to play fucking Darius for like 3 weeks or something.
To clarify or to elaborate, Junior found out like how to install killer skins for League thing, or like he went to the killer skins website for League to add custom skins for League of Legends.
And now I have the Pokemon Jungle Pets, Small Calicane, I have a Mordekaiser ult that actually says you're going to Brazil and play Samba, so that's fucking awesome.
Yes.
I have Corona Nasus. I've yet to see the Shadow Zeri thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes, just
Again, I need Jose to play because I'm gonna fucking play Zeri.
Yes. I could play Zeri. What else that is? That's all you've been doing? Just those skins?
Skins, stats, school,
Minecraft?
and homework.
Sounds like fun. All right. I'll cover what I've been playing and
what
stuff.
you and Billy have been playing is the word you're looking.
Okay. I'll do that.
We had to drag Adrian out of the basement for this podcast. I'll
dude,
be honest.
I wanted to keep playing. I totally forgot about the Pokémon.
I'm still playing right now.
Billy's still playing because he's a pro. But yeah, we've just been playing what I was playing last week. The Gloria Victis. Yeah, I don't know why, dude. I'm still having so much fucking fun.
It's cocaine. Every time they look at the screen, it puts them like 3 microseconds of whatever you can transfer between the screen into.
It's so
cocaine
fucking
into them to watch.
It's so hard at PvP. Like it's PvP. It's like it's more fun. It's like the content is kind of endless because it's PvP. It's hard.
Is
like
it also the fact because it's a new game and therefore you're trying to get a strong guild?
I guess. I mean, our guild is just fucking weird. Like 3 of us, because Mitsuki abandoned. I think Mitsuki uninstalled the game, is what he was saying. Junior never played.
No.
Coltis
yes,
got
I uninstalled the game so that we had space for Wild Hearts.
Look at that! Wow, I would have just kept the
Wild Hearts on, ironically.
Yeah, same. What's it called? Coltis played. He's like level 6 or something, but I don't know if he's ever getting on again.
He played it. His Mac broke, and that's why he's not here. There's a reason we haven't asked for Mac questions. He hasn't been using that thing.
Listen,
he hasn't been using the Mac.
It wasn't just his Mac; it was his normal PC too.
So it's really just me, Billy, and Ganja right now. I don't know if you guys saw, but Ganja said one of our other friends, Joe Brosef.
He never got on last night.
He never got on, yeah.
No, I was up till like 3 a.m. I'm like, "Where's Brosef?" He's like, "Oh, he's probably fell asleep."
Ganja was on that late?
Yeah, dude.
They were on late, yeah.
It's funny because Ganja was on they fell asleep channel all morning. He was just AFK and he fell asleep.
Let's go.
On Discord. But yeah, dude, I don't know what it is. Like, I want to get my crafting up so I can get like these guys like good gear and shit. But like sometimes when I'm like, I need to get my crafting up, and I'm like, oh wait, but they're fighting over here in this area. Like, let me go get some glory points and like get the nation back up and stuff. Because right now, what I've realized, Billy, like I'm still not 100% sure, but I think like the guild thing, like because we're supposed to have like a guild island essentially, like a guild castle.
That's not out yet, is it?
I think it's disabled right now because there was issues. And we use the technology points. We use some technology points to use those buffs that we can get. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I don't want to hit level 90. I'm so scared. I don't know what build to do. I mean, I guess I can always like just use like real money to buy the resets, like the skill resets, but I don't really want to waste it on that. I just really want to get to crafting. I need to get my crafting like maxed out. We need to do more C rates so I can get more crafting recipes.
I'd like to craft like higher, because you're doing what, armor, or you're just doing a little bit of everything, probably, right?
I got like most things past 30.
Yeah, because I want
I want to
craft some weapons and some armor and stuff, but
I'm barely getting to blue weapons.
I don't even know where you can go and reset your skills and shit.
You just press the B button right now. As long as you're not level 90, you get infinite resets.
Can you reset your stats?
Yeah, your stats, your skills, everything.
Maybe just reset and become fucking ultra. Should
you can do that. You can do that shit too. So right now, I was kind of going in between more tanky build, but I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't necessarily like the tank. Well, maybe it was a battle I was in because we're just going in like I was solo. I mean, I was tanking I could tank a lot of hits, but these guys just don't. They weren't coordinated very well. I think what we need like a big Discord for fights, the big fights, like the alliance. We need an alliance Discord.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like New World?
Yeah. Basically,
I saw someone linking a Discord the other day, but I don't know if it's just a guild Discord
or
if it was
most of our guilds.
Yeah. But it'd be nice just to have
if I see Doctor on, I'll probably ask Doctor if there's any Discord.
Well, how about like the actual game Discord?
Well, there is one, but like there's just one where you get to click on you click to make a channel, but it's anyone can basically join. So like I don't know
But
if I really want
that's
that,
good then, right? Like, because yeah, I guess.
because then
Yeah.
anybody from the other team could join in.
Yeah, they would need a like Midland tags and stuff.
And then in some way like kind of verify that you're Midland.
Oh, like screenshot, yeah.
Yeah, because like that's how that's the issues that we had on the fucking
New World.
New World. That's why we had to have those people, like you had to like tag your character and stuff, and yeah, and you had to have your alts also kind of like linked on there. It was weird, but yeah. So I've been playing that. I also played a little bit of what's it called? I did not play Fire Emblem this time. I played Tactics Ogre at work, and then I've also been playing like this mobile game. I know I've told you guys about Orna. It's like a GPS game, like Pokemon Go, where like their creators made like a MMO type RPG. It basically the same shit, but like a different playstyle. It's not GPS based. So I've been playing that because it's kind of like playing from fresh. I kind of like the game. I don't know why. Like it's like really basic and like pixel art and stuff. And yeah,
I
I've
like
been wanting
pixel
to
art though.
It's good.
Honestly, I think pixel art is good.
We should
Y'all should
have
try it out.
we should have Junior play Endless Dungeon with us one of these days.
He has Endless Dungeon. He's
We
played it.
have what? What do you think,
Yes,
Junior? You didn't like it?
but it was just me and him, and I don't know if Mitsuki played it.
Yes, I
No.
did. In
Well,
fact,
not
we
with
played the
us.
longest port of Endless Dungeon together.
Yeah, I think I played with Mitsuki, just me and Mitsuki, and then I played with Junior, just me and Mitsuki. But I think if it was all four of us, it'd be fun. Because the panic would be there, We didn't get too far, though.
Yeah.
The
I
learning
died at
curve.
the end.
Yeah. Junior had two people and he died, and he found another one. The next door he opened, he's like, well, I guess I'll get this person. I was like, sure. And I'll just sit in the back, tinker. Tink, tink, tink. But yeah, I also very briefly at work, because if you're listening to this and you work with me, I'm sorry, but there's some days that it's like really dead, so I'm like, dude, I need something to distract me because I'm out of like podcast episodes to listen to. Like I'm kind of caught up on all my podcasts, so sometimes I'm like, what can I watch? So we were talking about that the anime thing last time that you linked, Billy.
Anime?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one,
I
the
like
one
a
that, the one that I told you about, like the zombie thing that last time. I forgot the fucking name.
Canary something Iron Fortress.
Yeah,
That's
I tried looking for it. I couldn't find it, so I started watching some other random ones, and yeah. So
yeah, something the Iron Fortress. You put Iron Fortress, I'm pretty sure you can find it. But it's a good zombie anime
yeah.
for sure.
So I started watching that like on my breaks and stuff at work, because I'm like it's just like I was like, I'm literally sometimes falling asleep at work. I'm just like, what to do? I take my my Steam Deck with me sometimes. Like if it's like fresh outside, I'll take my Steam Deck and I'll watch that instead, Or like I'll just watch I'll watch like the Ghibli films or something. I watched Violet Evergarden.
I enjoy Ponyo.
Ponyo. Yeah, I just watching random shit for some reason. I was like trying to look for animes to watch. You know what? I totally forgot I need to watch fucking Psycho Pass.
Psychopaths. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
what, 2 seasons, 3 seasons now?
I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it. Like, but I just keep getting. People keep telling me it's pretty good, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'll keep watching it. But it's been like fucking over a year now that people are like telling me. So yeah, so I'm like, because we were talking about anime like what, 1 episode, 2 episodes ago,
I think it probably was last episode.
maybe. So we're talking about it. So I was like, maybe I should like watch animes and stuff like that.
Oh, speaking of anime and games, there's a mobile game that people might like. It's if you guys enjoy physics, it's called Nikkei, and if you like Chainsaw Man, they're doing a collab together this upcoming week, and you get to play the 3 of the main characters of the anime. I don't remember their names. I haven't finished anime yet, but they're pretty cute and pretty hot characters. So if you enjoy any of those things, check it out.
What's the game?
Nikkei.
I believe it's Nikkei
KKE?
Goddess
Goddess
of Victory. Yeah,
Goddess of Victory.
Yeah, that's
That
such a
one.
good.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah, the booby game.
Yeah.
That booby ass, like you're shooting guns at the
Didn't I
girls
send
and
you
their ass
a? Didn't I
jiggling.
send you a freaking ad for this or some shit? I don't remember.
I saw Asmongo talk about it with his viewers in one of his Reddit videos,
Oh,
and I kind of wish he actually played the game just so he
Just
could
to see
sit
the
on
game.
it. And I feel like it's his kind of game, but
but what have you been doing other than
playing this game with
Gamer Vix?
you. But
That's it.
I'm also playing like Lost Ark, but I kind of soft quitting Lost Ark though since
The content's lacking right now. It's kind of plateauing a little bit.
yeah.
Geek. But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody else have anything else? Cause I'm done. I'm good. We're almost at an hour.
Honkai Impact has its 5th anniversary, so
Honkai Impact had its 5th, or
it's
gonna
on its
have.
5th anniversary.
No, it's on its 5th right now. Oh yeah, you
Yep.
were saying about the with cultists. Yeah.
Yes. I need to fucking
Cool.
get my free Hercule of Origin.
Yes. Well, I guess we can call on that. Junior, do you want to do the thing?
You may now take off your gamer pants.
The phase of pace.
No, Junior has to say we can take off our gamer pants, and then we can call it on that.
Mine have been off. What? I
What
didn't
the
know.
fuck?
You...
Billy's
pants,
not
I
even
wear
in his
shorts.
20s. Billy's
Nah,
just
man.
there. Fucking.
Well, let me put them on. Hold on.
Dude, you got what kind of chair? You got a little leather chair or what? It's like sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky right now. A little sweaty.
Oh shit.
That's fucking.
I feel bad for my chair.
We'll see y'all next week, guys.
Billy's also taking applications.
Shut up. Bye.
Applications for what shit?
Hey, you're Asian. Hit me up. FLC.
All right, cut.
At FLCO Billy.
on any social media, if you're an Asian girl, hit me up.
And cut.
All right, bye.